Do you remember a time when work really sucked? Don't worry, we're not going to stay here long, but do you recall if you were a good leader? Inspirational to others? Productive? Probably not, right? But what happens when work is additive to your life? When it gives you a sense of purpose, fulfillment, collaboration, energy? You and your team are probably unstoppable and you're hitting all sorts of KPIs and just generally crushing it. Surprising to probably nobody, but still way forgotten when so many leaders think about their hiring, is that this is the kind of place where the best talent wants to work, where they want to join, stay, contribute. My name is Peggy Shell. I'm the founder and CEO of Creative Alignments, a leading global time-based recruiting company. And I'm here to share a few tips with you from my 25 years in recruiting so that you don't forget this yourself. Your company can establish a major advantage over your competitors when you transform how you approach employee recruiting, retention, and engagement. Don't forget that these three components support each other. It's a perpetual cycle. Engaged employees want to stay, which helps you attract more of the best talent, who then feel engaged and they want to stay and they want to refer their friends, etc. So let's break down the building blocks of this cycle. First, the reality is company culture impacts every aspect of your business, from your bottom line to the mental health of your team. And it builds on itself, whether positively or negatively. When you have a people-focused culture where people feel a sense of purpose, belonging, and collaboration, magic happens. They show up inspired, they're ready to give their best because they feel valued and supported and connected to each other. Your top talent is just going through the motions, then you're missing out on their full potential and creativity. And it brings your overall culture down. And on the flip side, an inspiring culture is the fuel to help your team reach new heights. Remember that people get out of bed for a purpose, not a paycheck. Your employees want to see how their hard work is contributing to something important. Culture is also a critical component of your employee value proposition, or your EVP. Your EVP is essentially the answer to the question, why would I want to work for your company? And it's much, much more than just pay and benefits that so many people think about. It's about articulating the entire ecosystem of support and employee experience at your company, from ongoing learning, work-life balance, your mission and values, and so much more. Get your EVP right, and you're going to gain a huge competitive hiring advantage over other employers. All of this, so your purpose, your culture, your employee value proposition, plus your employee and candidate experience, they all influence your employer brand, which is essentially your reputation as an employer in the job market. So get to know your reputation. You can look at your company through the eyes and ears of a candidate or employee by looking at Glassdoor, by social media chatter, employee exit interviews, anonymous surveys, that kind of stuff. If you don't know what's being said, then you don't know how to improve the experience of what your number one asset is, which is your people. And lastly, many leaders are so focused on selling their product or services to customers that they just forget to put the same marketing strategy and effort into recruitment marketing. Remember, you're also selling your company to top talent as a great place to work. So promote your culture, your EVP, and your opportunities on your company website, social media, events, word of mouth, anywhere and everywhere that quality talent is looking. Again, I'm Peggy Shell, and I hope you found a nugget or two of value. If you'd like help creating a customized RFS hiring playbook for your company, that's Recruitment Foundations System, where we help companies to optimize their hiring by focusing on the 4 things that I shared above, then just email me at rethinkrecruiting@creativealignments.com or visit us at creativealignments.com.